to welcome our guests. Though I know some of you will protest being addressed as guests because we are one and the same family. Perhaps you should have been more apt to say that welcome back home. Let me, from the outset, start by expressing my profound gratitude to the hosts. Of course, the chairman and various heads of the state's pilgrims welfare boards for the show of solidarity and felicitation that I received. I want to tell you that your words of congratulations and prayers initially got me scared because an acknowledgement within such a short time from those that I consider partners in progress made me to think that while so much is expected from this end, and I want to assure you that not only was I fulfilled with depth of gratitude, but I have taken that as a challenge to make sure that I make you proud. Allah has a way of rewarding servants. And I've never ever, even before coming to this place, attempted to draw a line between NAHCON and your good selves. Of course, the entities you represent. I had all along believed that we are one, meant to serve one purpose, but perhaps representing different spaces and environments. But after all is said and done, the unity, cooperation, and collaboration between us is what would make the Muslim Ummah have a sigh of relief that yes, there is an entity that saddled with the responsibility on a fulfillment on all of the pillars of Islam that is well placed and solidly on ground to do that. Perhaps on paper, or legally speaking, we could be two separate entities, but I believe that we are one, and I call on all of us to cooperate, that we can only achieve success if we work as a team, as partners, rather than as working in silos, thinking that, well, I am from the state, you are now from the center. We should all be seen to be doing the same thing. And please, I extend my hand of friendship, hand of fellowship, that please we should work as a team so that together we will achieve the sound result that we all aspire for. It is indeed true that to every endeavor, certainly there come policy shift that translates to paradigm shift. If my appointment is giving me the opportunity to come with policies, there are not going to be policies that are new or that are strange. We all know what the calling is, whether we're first timers or we have been in it for a while. my thinking is focusing on the way forward. I'll call on us all to ensure that, of course, the renewed hope that we come with translates into action. I've often said, since I came in, that nothing is new and we're not going to reinvent the wheel. But I believe as human beings, there are always rooms for improvement. Things could have been done differently before that had given different results. But of course, if there is a shift, we want a new result. Definitely, we have to strategize differently. We could decide to say that let us have short, medium, and long-term strategies to make sure that in the end, the main focus for why we are appointed is to ensure that the pilgrims are served and served well. We're lucky Allah has made us agents of those that answer His calls, agents of His guests, those that go in to perform a cardinal pillar of the religion, those that can be said to be the luckiest, because of course, if my memory serves me right, though it depends on interpretation, there's only one pillar with an emphasis that if you're able to get it right, you come back home as a newborn, chosen and forgiven, and that's Hajj. So what more could be an opportunity for us than to see that as agents of these people that are going to answer this call, these people that have been promised this bounty, are served and are served well to the best of their ability, or we the agents to help them do it. And for Allah to see what we've done, to acknowledge what we've done, and to give us a pass mark that yes, we have honored those guests that He called guests and that He gave good tidings to. Allah is not difficult. I know we can do it. I know it's been done before. And like I often said, as humans, we can have commissions or omissions, and in the process probably we forget to cross the T's and dot the I's, overlook certain things. But again, how lucky or how else lucky could we be than to realize that, well, okay, we have acknowledged there were mistakes and Allah has given us another opportunity to get it right. And I know we can do that. Collectively, we can do that. And of course, we can send the message out there to anybody that cares to comment, to perceive that it's not doable, that no, it is indeed doable. So I call all of us to do that. Let us, in the course of discharging these functions, act as one, believing that of course we have the same goal. I know for us to have been chosen by our various authorities means that of course we've not been found wanting. Our integrity must have been put to test, and indeed we have passed. So indeed, much more is expected of us. Not only to the authorities that have even appointed us, but indeed to the Ummah that have seen to the nomination or appointments. At least they would have been satisfied that yes, we are fit for purpose. We have been appointed because we merit it. And I know we will not put ourselves to shame, we will not put our families to shame, or the authorities to shame, or the high expectation there will be dampened in the negative. No. Perceptions are so important, are so crucial to be managed and managed well. Once we get it wrong, whether it is right or wrong, once it gets out, and unfortunately, it tilts towards the negative, most often it's very difficult to reverse it. But I know we won't get to that. I believe we are people of impeccable character, people of high integrity, people that are really accountable. And bi-iznillah, and inshallah, we will make a difference. That everybody will be happy for it. And most importantly, our Creator that has made the authorities to make us the agents for His guests will be happy with us. That yes, we have done the best for pilgrims, and everybody will be happy for it. I know these are not new things that I've said, but brothers and sisters, this is what I came with. And I solicit for your cooperation and understanding. But let us go on this trajectory. And together, if we put our heads together, we surely get it right by the grace of Almighty Allah. I don't want to bore you. I'll suggest, I don't know whether the MC would want to run through the agenda, or she has surrendered everything to the chair.
As you wish, sir.
No, not at all. You are listing the items. So if you want to continue with that, I want you to be busy too.